True.
So my nigga, they bum rushed the door. People got trampled in the melee. 9 people died.
Tragic.
Tragic, bro.
And from what emerged from that tragedy,
notoriety,
is his fame.
Notorious.
It was like, damn, this nigga had a party that was so lit, so many people wanted to get in, that people died. Like, what?
They said that's the first thing that really made him notable as a famous person.
So, like, let's break that down. So, like, your ascension is tied specifically to a tragic moment that you never got in trouble for.
Bro, his ascension is apparently tied to 10 tragic moments, bro.
Which we'll get into. But this is the first.
That's why this one was so shocking.
You always remember the first one is the catalyst.
Yeah.
Charlamagne, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? DJ Envy, are we live? Are we live? Can the people hear my voice? Cause I'm at the Breakfast Club and I'm addressing all the lies.
Yeah. What's your first top 5 moment from the doc? There's no order.
My first top 5 moment from the documentary is the fact that he filmed himself days before the trial.
Okay, so let's get into that. Diddy had the reason why do you know why he was filming himself days before the trial?
I don't know why. No, I don't know why.
So apparently what happened is Diddy was working with Netflix himself on a documentary to document the trial.
Okay.
In addition to that, at all times, Diddy had a videographer with him to record his life. Okay. Makes sense in this day and age. Cameras are cheap. Just move around with me. We'll release this in 20 years. It'll be Genius Part 2. Boom. Makes sense. These specific days before the trial, the cameraman Diddy normally work with sent a replacement guy. The replacement guy is the guy who filmed this material. In all of the hubbub, the replacement guy never got paid, bro. The replacement guy heard about 50 Cent's documentary. He reached out.
Okay.
That's reported by Lauren LaRosa of The Breakfast Club.
Shout out to Lauren.
Yeah, she's a great investigative reporter. I think she came from the school of TMZ for real, nigga. She gets all the info.
Yeah, so it came off to me as kind of detached for him to be filming it, and and this is all in assumption in a way of like, I'm gonna overcome this, and when I do overcome this, you're gonna watch this and admire my triumph and how great I am,
bro.
Like, where you're fighting for your life, but you have people filming you. You know, it's just like it was came off a little kind of just off to me. So
I want you to understand that not only did his decision to do that present as off, but the actual circumstance he was in was super off. So that's why I may not register to you decisions he was making, like how did he come to those conclusions. My first moment that stuck out to me, that same moment, except for the feds were watching from the other balcony, bro. My man is holed up in a hotel in New York City with literal federales on the other roof of the other building just to look into his room. And he's standing there like Scarface overlooking this. And when your brain is going, why is he doing this? His brain is going, yo, what the fuck do I do? I never, like, do you know a nigga that's in that scenario, bro?
Nah, definitely.
Feds is literally watching, bro. Real rap shit.
Yeah. Okay.
My man was really going through it.
Yeah, certainly. Next moment for me would be next top 5 moment of the doc would be the incident at City College.
We the same.
I never heard about this.
Never in my life.
You know, I was very young, so this is was like a story that was pretty big in New York, in New York City,
yeah.
If you were of age at the time. And then when we look back at history, it doesn't get talked about.
At all. Never
At all.
heard this. And to see him literally in a silk white two-piece looking at a dead kid on the floor and just like walking around the gym like, okay, it's crazy. Right. So let's break it down for people.
Yeah.
Diddy and Heavy D sponsored a basketball game at the college in New York.
Yeah, celebrity basketball game.
Celebrity game. It's supposed to be a huge event. Think Travis Scott. Diddy has apparently marketed this event for weeks. Heavy D's marketing the event.
Super hyped up.
Super hyped. Thousands of kids outside.
The gymnasium.
Apparently, it's this thing in hip hop where they call "fuck it, we bum rushing the door." That's what Diddy said.
Yeah, that was a thing back in the day. True.
So my nigga, they bum rushed the door. People got trampled in the melee. 9 people died. Tragic, bro.
And from what emerged from that tragedy,
notoriety.
It's his fame.
Notorious.
It was like, damn, this nigga had a party that was so lit, so many people wanted to get in, that people died. Like, what?
They said that's the first thing that really made him notable as a famous person.
So, like, let's break that down. So, like, your ascension is tied specifically to a tragic moment that you never got in trouble for.
Bro, his ascension is apparently tied to 10 tragic moments, bro.
Which we'll get into. But this is the first.
That's why this one was so shocking.
You always remember the first one is the catalyst.
Yeah.
And it sets off a chain of events because that rush or that dopamine, that thrill, that reward that you get from getting away with something scot-free, it's like, oh shit.
Bro, you be talking about that a lot, bro.
I'm knowing. Do it again.
I'm knowing what you got.
I'll be okay.
So, right after that comes my next most notable moment, which is tied into another notable moment. Kirk Burroughs revealed that after that game, Diddy's mother confronted him.
Nigga, are you my twin today?
And apparently, this nigga Diddy slapped the shit out of her.
Slapped his mom
and called her a bitch.
That was my other top 5 moment from this.
Nigga, you're crazy, bro. Are you... Nigga, did you slap your... bro.
No. It's not mine. Like, I'm not saying that was good.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this nigga Diddy, bro.
Oh.
This nigga Kirk Burroughs said that night Diddy put his hands on his mother. In my brain, I thought he, like, literally grabbed her by the shoulder and said everything's gonna be okay. Seconds later, he said he slapped her and called her a bitch. I said, wait, I thought he was consoling the woman.
Yeah, apparently she was, questioning whether he made the right decision to do this whole music or entertainment thing. Hey,
bitch, I made the right decision, okay?
Son, look at what's happening, They pretty much confronted him about these things. Yo.
Whoa, brother.
That was a huge moment for me in that, and it's like, oh.
Oh, wow. You at that level. You a real villain, nigga. Like,
now it's like you're turning it into someone else now.
I think he already must have been that guy. And the weirdest part was people were, for the first 20 minutes, they was talking about how he was a lame nerd. That was the first 20 minutes of the doc. This nigga was a lame nerd. He had to go to school at fucking Uptown Records to figure out how to be cool. Mm-hmm. But apparently this is the same nigga who slaps his mother. Like his shit must have been like a major...
So you peel the layers back.
Like,
you peel the layers
major
back.
change. Like,
and you see, not making an excuse for it, but you see a boy that was raised without a father because his father was murdered.
Who's apparently his mother beat him.
And, exactly, you have a child who was severely beaten by his mother. So we know now through research and data that physical harm to children, those children grow up to be more violent than others.
He said something specific when he was talking about that during that section. My mother taught me if they fight you, kill them.
Right.
Make sure they
never hit you. Make sure they never hit you again.
We had just heard Tim Dog break down how hard this man's mother hit him.
Yeah, he was like, yo, that shit made me scared.
So, I guess Diddy was reliving through some unresolved trauma when he slapped her in the face. Yeah. Okay, let's move on from that moment because that was crazy, bro. So that was your number 3?
That was okay. That was.
I think we might get past more than 10 moments, bro.
The next moment for me was the Suge Knight shooting in Atlanta at Platinum.
Okay, I got a couple moments before that, so let's get to that one after those.
Okay.
So one thing I never knew who the fuck Kirk Burroughs was, or that there was a partner, a business partner to start Bad.
Yeah, me neither.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Bro said he gave me 25% until he walked in with a bat and said, "Give it back, nigga. It's more at play than you know about, bitch ass nigga." And I'm not gonna lie, Kirk Burroughs came across as a real bitch ass nigga. He seemed excited to tell on this nigga Puff. Like he's been waiting for years and years for anybody to listen to his story.
I mean, okay.
This nigga has hella theories.
Okay, but that's
damn,
okay.
bro.
So if you
was the bro, wasn't it?
Yeah. All right.
You was the homie, right?
All right. Yes. But if you look at it like this,
wow,
look at it like this.
You telling on me, nigga?
If you built a company with somebody side by side, it gets taken from you. You don't get paid.
Yeah, I'm riding on his bitch ass.
And then.
Listen up, Ty. I'm riding on niggas, bro.
Hold on. That person becomes legendary.
I'm not gonna do a doc, nigga.
You get written out of history completely.
Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna rewrite that shit. Kirk Burroughs is the man who killed Sean Diddy Combs today. Took all his money back and stood on top of it with the shit burning up, not giving a fuck about the money. It was about the principle, nigga.
So,
that's where you gotta be if you Kirk Burroughs. You can't do a doc years later, Ty.
Well, I mean, you can't. I appreciated his part in it.
And this doc would be nowhere without Kirk Burroughs.
Yeah.
And Tim Dog, and fucking Eric Sermon.
Right.
But you still can't do it.
I don't know if we needed Eric, but
Eric Sermon is my next moment in the film, bro.
Okay.
I fuck with Eric Sermon.
Okay.
Eric Sermon said Diddy became close friends with him purely to take Misa Hilton, mother of Justin.
Right.
Eric Sermon said one day, him and Misa had got back friends. Diddy wasn't fucking with that. Misa was sitting in the driver's seat of the whip. Eric Sermon hears a on the window. Boom. He turns to the left. Puff is there swinging on his ass. Mm-hmm. Eric Sermon said, "I'm respectful." I said, "Let's handle this around the corner." We got around the corner. Puff said, "Yo, chill, relax on that. Listen to this Big Papa. Listen to this Biggie, nigga."
That's insane.
How about a nigga swing on you after he took your bitch and then say, "Yo, listen to my new artist, nigga. He's finna be famous, boy."
No, that's crazy.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
But the music must have been so good.
Yeah.
That nigga said, "Yo, fuck it."
Yo, chill for a second. I got something I want you to hear.
Yo, chill. Fuck her. Like, yo, what? My nigga Diddy's looking like that guy, bro. Like,
no, he's a fearless guy, and he like zero fear.
Give a fuck about nothing, nigga.
You know, in moments where most people would be afraid, right? So
check out this record though.
Right.
Is this a musical, nigga? Is this West Side Story, bro? Okay, my bad, bro. And so your moment with Suge.
Yes. So the moment that was described by
Mark Curry
was Mark was recalling this. So the story goes that they're in it. Suge and Puff are in Atlanta. They got Platinum. They at this point is beef. Well, this is what was reportedly the onset of the beef.
Yeah.
Right? The East Coast, West Coast war, that is, where they get escorted out by an off-duty officer.
That's affiliated with Bad Boy.
Yeah. And a gentleman, as they're outside, approaches with a gun. He looks at...
He apprehends the partner of Suge Knight that was with him at the club, Jake.
Jake. He looks at Suge, right?
The shooter looks at Suge, gun pointed at Jake.
Gun pointed at Jake and shoots him 5 times.
Real killer shit, bro.
That's insane.
And apparently... Oh, go ahead.
So the moment that stood out to me in that was when they said allegedly Suge grabbed Puff as a human shield, and Puff said, "It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right." And Suge says, "What do you mean it's gonna be all right?" He says, "Tell your mama it's gonna be all right." I said, "Yo, what? Tell her you gonna live." Like, what? What?
This nigga playing real mind game.
The fuck is this? Like, what? If that's true.
Yo, this is after the whole Source Awards shit too, where Suge get called out Puff for trying to be all up in the videos, and Puff had tried to play it off on some, I support you guys.
Yeah, it's all
Puff
love.
is really playing
love.
the role of like brother love early in his career.
Master.
Tell your mama it's gonna be okay.
That was, bro.
Nigga, what? Nigga, yo, I gotta go, bro. This nigga's weird, bro.
That was number 3.
Yo, that nigga was weird, bro. That nigga Diddy, bro, real villain, bro. This is villain shit, bro.
You know,
this is it.
We're gonna keep going, but I will say the first episode had me. My feelings were all over the place, man.
Bro,
because I'm watching somebody that I had so much admiration for.
I still admire the nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm still a bad boy after Diddy, bro.
And it's like, fuck, you know, it's like I was telling my wife, like, man, like, you don't understand, like, yo, like, I didn't have a big brother, like, none of this shit. Like, hip hop is my older brother.
Nigga, Diddy her older brother. Nigga, Diddy is all of our
it's like,
cousins.
Bro, this nigga, like, it's like, he showed you the swag, the influence, the culture. Like, he put it on his back.
Business.
In business. And, like, it's just, yo, like, you feel me? Like, it's just hurt. It just hurt a nigga heart. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. And then, so last but not least, because we could talk about this all day, bro.
Yeah.
The last thing we realized is Diddy is Drake twin. He loved taking a nigga bitch just to make him feel it. He kept doing that, bro, throughout the whole doc.
I'll be sure.
He took Albie, girl, Eric
Ryan
B, Ryan Leslie. He even took Suge's side piece in Atlanta, bro.
Yo, that's vicious.
That's crazy. Suge is not even from Atlanta, bro.
Yeah.
So how much could this bitch even mean to him?
Right.
My nigga Diddy was like on some real
psychological
game.
warfare.
Like,
yeah.
That vibe for me, I'm not into that vibe. I'm gonna take your bitch. Like that's not.
I tried to do that in college.
I'd rather would destroy you at basketball, nigga.
Yeah, I spoke with niggas. I was like, you know what? I tried to do that in high school too.
You're a real Diddy bop.
Yeah. But and then the last thing.
Okay.
Well, not the last thing. 2 more things.
Okay. All right, man.
Good
doc, guys.
The Kid Cudi gun incident.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, but okay.
Let's revisit.
Yeah.
Because this is more content to go.
Oh, and then the other, so the other thing you're not there yet either.
What's the other
in
joint?
the last episode, it's about Biggie. So the last episode, I think they get into Big. No,
well, he did make Biggie pay for his own funeral.
Yeah, so that I was gonna say that was my moment. Okay, you saw that.
That's
so
crazy.
Top 5 moment for me was the fact that he made Biggie's funeral a recoupable expense
off the budget.
Off the budget. That's so distasteful.
That's poor taste, man.
That's
after you step out to the world and use that moment as another stepping stone to increase your own image. Like, bro, at least you, like, just, like, say that's an investment in your future, bro. Like, damn, I'm going to pay for his funeral as an investment in my future.
Yeah.
But no, you got to take from his mom and his kids. I mean, bro, that's not it. It is a smart move. My boy Diddy was definitely making them smart business moves, but as a human, it's tasteless. Classes.
You gotta realize again, you know what I'll say, because I like to humanize, you know, people, and it's like when all of these things keep happening, and they're to your benefit. All these tragic things keep happening, and they're to your benefit. That psychologically, there's, you know, cognitive dissonance that happens, right? There's an association and a complex that occurs that it's like you can do anything, right? And maybe this isn't bad, right? So morality gets skewed, and you just have it's just like fuck it from there.
Yeah, nigga. When you winning, nigga, fuck it. Just keep going.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Bad Boy Records, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, my nigga was talking about how he put that intro on that record too. I drop $1 million on your head. Bro, he was giving us the sauce in the game the whole time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yo, it's like when you realize that age ain't nothing but a number is more than a record. Like, R. Kelly was living that for real.
Yeah.
Hey.